What's up guys, it's X2Rabbit2X here. Welcome back to another Minecraft mod review, and today I'm going to be showing you a mod called MineChem, and that stands for Minecraft Chemistry. So welcome to my lab. Ba, 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 ba. And if we turn around, ta-da, we have the MineChem table of elements. Now most of these elements are the same as on your regular periodic table, but some of them are changed, I believe. I don't know, I saw some. I don't know. I thought I saw some different changes. But, yeah. So, let's look at this mod. Now, first of all, I just want to say this mod does require Minecraft Forge. So, if you're not used to that, or don't know how to install that, well, you know, go check it out. It's going to be on the link that I'll leave below. Also, this mod is made by the same guy who made Crafting Bench 2, which you probably know from my previous mod review. And he actually stopped making mods, so all his mods are kind of open source, and this is kind of kept alive by one of the community members. So, yeah, that's all my announcements. But let's get to the mod. So first of all, we have two sorts of periodic tables. We have one that you can put on your wall. It's a 5 by 9, I believe, 5 tall, 9 wide. Then you also have a handheld periodic table that you just right-click, and you know you have everything right there. So let's get to some machines. So first of all, we have our electrolysis. What this does is it pretty much uses electrons and electricity to split different elements. So, for example, let's put our empty test tubes up here, and let's give it 3 water bottles. Now, this will split hydrogen and oxygen, and once that thing goes through, we'll have some hydrogen and oxygen. Also, whenever you put a chest near your machine, things will get bottled straight into that chest or out of that chest, depending on what the machine does. So you can see we have nothing left in there. We have 3 glass bottles, and we have some oxygen and hydrogen. Now, water is not the only thing that you can split in this mod. For example, we could put some more test tubes up there, and let's split some coal. Now, if you guys know, coal is pretty much carbon. That's what coal is. So out of this, we should get some carbon. Hopefully, we'll get some carbon. I don't know. Hopefully, please, some carbon. Maybe. I just want some carbon. And there we have carbon and hydrogen. Sweet. Next up, let's. I don't know. We need some iron. Yeah, sure. Let's get some iron. I already prepared all these things I want to split. Like I said, you can split a lot of different things. You know, there's a. Look at this. Look at this. I think in the mod description says there's like 118 different elements that you can produce in this mod, which is just it's astonishing, honestly. And out of these elements, you can do different things later that I'll show you later. But all right, so we got some iron. I'll do gold, and I'll do diamonds, and I'll do slime balls because we're gonna actually be using these in a while. While that's going on, we're going to skip this. I'm going to leave that as the last. But here we have the bonder. Now what the bonder does is simply, well, it bonds different elements. So hydrogen peroxide. Do we want some hydrogen peroxide? Sure, why wouldn't we? So when you put an empty test tube there and you put all your elements and all your solutions and everything you want to mix, it gives you your hydrogen peroxide. Well, not always hydrogen peroxide, but there you go. Now this can work in with other things, so but it does have to make sense chemically. So I don't know, well, I guess it doesn't have to make sense chemically, but if it is actual chemical formula, it'll show you right here, which is really awesome. But this way you can just pretty much make anything you want and add any elements you want, combine with other elements you want. I don't know. Let's add some carbon and some more iron and some hydrogen in this. There we go. It should be finished. We got some gold. Sweet. We got some gold. Let's split some diamonds. And I am leaving the slime balls for last because you guys will. It's gonna be pretty cool. So now you have this. I guess while that's going on, I can explain what you can do with these solutions and mixtures and whatnot. So you have this book of, I don't know what it's called, chemistry book. Makes sense. When you right click on it, it shows you everything you can make out of different solutions and elements. So for example, if we want a no, it's too easy. Golden ingot, no. And usually it works like if you want to break stuff down. For example, I'm going to do diamonds after this. Yeah, I already did diamonds, didn't I? We got two C64s. So 64 carbon, pretty much. Two of those. And when we right-click on the book, we can see that one diamond actually takes 2 stacks of 64 carbon, meaning it takes 3 diamonds to break down enough carbon to make 1 diamond. So it's not really profitable for you to be making and just like kind of just breaking down the same items as you're making. For example, though, if you want to break down, what is it, 128 coal into, and then you want to combine all the in the bonder, you want to combine all the carbon to make enough to make 1 diamond for 128 coal, you know, you knock yourself out. That's your choice. But next thing what we have is I'm going to put some slime balls in there. And there we go. So that is the bonder. You can combine elements. The charges on elements don't really matter. The rules of chemistry are kind of out the window on this, but it's really cool because it's like all math pretty much. Next up we have the unbonder. What this does is if you put test tubes in here and you have your solution that we just created out of random elements and solutions, eventually it'll go through and you can see that we got a bunch of like our things back. What is it? Our elements and solutions are back with the unbonder. So the unbonder, you can pretty much break solutions apart. Bonder, you make solutions out of anything you want. Next up we have the fission reactor. Fission, I don't know. And what this does is it splits one element into 2. So if we go ahead and put our test tubes in there and we have O2, you see we have like 2 of one element. We have 2 oxygen molecules, or oxygen atoms. No, molecules, atoms. Yeah, they're atoms. It's been like 2 years since I had chemistry. So what this does is fail. There we go. Oh, what is this? Well, I guess it doesn't do what I thought it did. We got beryllium. That's cool. Alright, well, I guess the fission reactor splits up oxygen to beryllium. I don't know what it does. Chemistry, what are you gonna do? But basically it splits up one element into multiple elements, and I don't know how the upgrading system works in that. Well, basically the fusion reactor, what that does is, for example, let's place our beryllium back here, and maybe see what's going on. Maybe we'll get our oxygen back. Come on. While that's waiting, let's check what we got from our 3 slime balls. We got 16 carbon. Ooh, great way to get carbon. Maybe some diamonds. We have a slime farm. And some uranium. Now, uranium's actually used... Let's see, what is uranium used for? Uranium. Well, you can make slime balls again. And is that it? Well, I guess, I don't know. I'm just not noticing it here. Slime ball. Uranium for anything else? I guess not. But uranium is actually used to make one of these machines. I'm not sure which one, but, you know, one of these machines. So, yep, we combine 2 beryllium back to get 1 oxygen. So it does work. There's like a upgrade and downgrade system. I really don't know it, because I really don't think it can make beryllium out of oxygen. But, yeah, like, you know, what are you going to do? So let's get to our last part. This will actually show you that these recipes right here, you simply put them in the molecular crafting table, and you put 2 carbon, or I mean 64 carbon. Warning: radiation damage. Oh no. Where's our uranium? Oh, let's throw that out. That is really cool. I hope that doesn't like blow up, and holy crap. So apparently you can't hold uranium for a long time, or becomes, well, you become radioactive. That's cool. That is actually really cool. Alright, well, I forgot which machine what did we do? Okay, so as you can see, when we combine two 64 stacks of carbon, we actually get 2 diamonds. So like I said before, I said it was 1 diamond. It's actually 2 diamonds, but you're still losing 1 full diamond's worth of carbon. So, you know, it's not really a good thing to break down diamonds and then remake diamonds, because you're just losing money. And that works with, I'm guessing, all the items. So don't break them down and then make them again thinking you're going to get a profit, because you're not. And actually, I want to test something out real quick. I want to see if wood gives you carbon, because that would be a really cool way of getting some diamonds. But yeah, I mean, I don't really think this is overpowered as far as diamonds go, because I mean, you need 128 coal to produce what, 2 diamonds? Which, I mean, that coal, it might seem like it's coal, but it still takes a long time. I'm like waiting for that uranium to like blow up or something. That was a pretty cool concept. Cellulose and xylose. Alright, no carbon. Oh well, we got carbon in there. Perfect way to show off the unbonder. So let's put that in there. Let's break them up into 3 different elements. Carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. And I mean, yeah, there's so many recipes. This is like it's like Minecraft has recipes, but no, this has recipes. Trust me, and it's all based on math and, you know, all that stuff. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should not have done that. Okay, what is this? I don't even know how to say it, but yeah, like I said before, it's a lot of math, but it's kind of fun because you get to make items and you have to break down certain items. You know, all your junk can be broken down into different elements. With those elements, you can combine elements, make new elements. I don't even know. Like, there's so much stuff. I'll just link you to the site and you can find out for yourself. But as always, mine will be down in the description. Thanks for watching. See ya.